Joltin Joe DeLuizio here alongside the commish Silvio De Salvatore for the second edition of the fall 2018 Leewood podcast. Sil, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, Joe?
Dude, I'm doing great. I'm feeling a little sore. Team Dirt made their debut last night. We didn't get the result we wanted to, but, you know, we're heading into the weekend with our heads up, and we're ready for Sunday's matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Joe, I was very impressed with you yesterday, honestly. Not only just you looked great on the court in those low tops. Like, you just had those soccer legs, too, those nice, big soccer legs.
Dude, I mean, it was either I was going to wear those low tops or my dad's New Balances, so I really wasn't sure which would have been
I think you're going with the right choice.
All right, good. I'm glad. And a shout-out to Brian Kelly, a.k.a. John Stockton last night.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I've never seen a guy go behind the back like Brian did. I respect his effort. I respect him trying to be innovative, but Brian, if you ever do that again, you're sitting on the bench because that was horrible.
I mean, let's talk about that. That's how we got to start this. So this fucking kid hasn't touched the basketball in, I don't know, like live situation in probably a pretty long time, right?
Oh, yeah, like years.
Years. So on a 3-on-1, this kid has the audacity to go behind the back, spin. He was spinning while he was going behind the back.
Guys, now imagine this in your head.
So, coming down 3-on-1, dribble, let alone he's got Nick Gorman wide open in the right wing.
Wide open. Would have hit a huge three.
Probably cut the lead to I think it was a 7-point game. Would have cut it to 4. This clown goes half spin behind the back into the stands.
It was something else. I mean, if I was
I never laughed so hard in my life.
If I was a real coach, I should have pulled him right there.
It was so. I've never seen laughter that much on a court before. It was so funny.
A for effort.
Yeah.
You know, and if he would have pulled that off, though, it would have been the play of the week.
It would have been, yeah.
But it failed so miserably that he looked like
he's
a
the
jabroni.
clown.
He's the clown of the week.
He's the Tony of the week.
He's the jabroni of the week.
Yeah,
Tony of the week.
Oh, man, that was funny. Yeah, I mean, I was impressed with you guys yesterday. I'm going to be honest.
Listen, we got to just gel. We're new to the league.
Yeah.
We're a new team. I mean, we got like 8 guys. 5 of us never played organized basketball. So that tells you a little bit about us. But we have a lot of fun. And shout out to freaking Joe Genoa, man.
Oh, my. He was electric. It was so much fun to watch Joe. And, you know, all right, I'm going to start something because that's what we do here.
Of course.
So, Joe Genoa is pretty much the number 1 shooter on this team. We knew going in.
Yeah.
100%. Like, Coach, you're going to announce it
I
here.
agree.
Danny Rock, his former teammate for like 7 years, is watching Joe Genoa go 9 of 15 from 3. I don't think when Genoa was playing with Slimes, with, you know, like Tony and Melnick and all them, I don't think he took 15 shots all season.
You're right.
He takes 15 shots yesterday, hits 9 of them.
And I'm going to go a little bit further
Yeah.
behind the scenes. I spoke to Joe pregame, and I said, Joe, you're going to have a good game today. He goes, I'm going to outscore Danny Rock today. That's what he said to me. He said, I'm going to outscore Danny, and I'm going to show him that he should have gave me the ball more when we played together. That's what Joe told me.
Well, you know what's funny, Joe, is that he didn't just outscore Danny Rock. He more than tripled Danny Rock.
How about that?
So you guys held Danny Rock to 10, under 10, 8 points. AJ Reveille's had a great game. I got to give him a shout-out because he struggled at the McLean's Festival this weekend. But it looks like his hard work paid off, 12 points, 5 rebounds. And Billy was awesome.
Yeah, Billy the GOAT. I mean, this guy had a career game.
It was awesome. I
think he had 17.
17, yeah.
Yeah, Billy had 17. Another great Brian Kelly moment. Billy, like, Euro-stepped floater right over BK. It was pretty impressive.
Welcome back, Nick Gorman. Nick Gorman had a solid game, 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Ryan Cola to the league. Struggled from 3 a little bit, but knocked down 4 threes.
We got some solid minutes from big boy Nick.
Yeah,
a small guy. He's about 4'11", but he did all right.
Christian and I said he gave a bucket. It was actually a fun game to watch. It was interesting. You know, Mark had a good game. I mean, I think you guys are going to beat Minkia.
I think we are too.
I think so.
I'm feeling confident. I actually
call me crazy, Joe.
Let's hear it.
You guys could beat Bogo.
Oh, we want Bogo. We want Bogo.
I mean, think about it. You guys lock up Decker. You lock up Chad.
You're asking for a lot there? But by the time we see Bogo, we may be ready. I know I spoke to a few of the guys. We want to get some gym time in.
Yeah.
We want to get some shots in. Maybe learn how to play a little bit of defense.
Yeah.
But that game plan, we want Emmett to have the ball the entire game.
Okay.
Joe Cass.
Wow.
We're going to pretty much – it's going to be 2 guys on Decker, 3 on Chad, and everybody
else is open.
Wide open. Good luck. You got to score.
Let's see if they
layups.
score. Yeah, hit your layups.
Hit your layups, Bobby Stack.
Wow. So –
we're coming for you.
Joe, I just got to say it right now on the mic, man. I miss you being my coach. Me and John Hickey were in attendance. None of the other Brazzers came to the game. Like, I'm sure you're...
I'm insulted.
Yeah.
Here I am. I make my debut, my basketball debut. Brazzers got me where I am today, and I owe it to them. They prepared me for this opportunity when I had to play 3 minutes against TMT. And to see no one there really hurt my heart.
Slap in the face.
Yeah, slap in my face, and then who I thought was my friend Peter Chacha, he kicks me out of the group chat. So just overall disrespect. I wish nothing but the best for you and Hickey, but the rest of them, you guys are clowns. And I love RJ. I love RJ too, but screw you guys. Okay?
Yeah, so it's quite a shame. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna call a spade, Joe. Wednesday, we played a great game, but there was just something missing. Not having you out on the sideline, that's why we blew the game. You there, I know we win. The energy you brought yesterday to this Team Dirt that we didn't have the other day, it's I'm glad you're on to bigger and better things though. So,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
And I hope Brazzers gets things moving because I know RJ's vintage RJ.
Yeah, he's playing awesome, man.
He's playing awesome.
Cha-Cha did have a good game.
Yeah, okay. He does a little bit of everything. I could care less about him right now, but RJ is RJ. He's averaging 20 and 20 probably again, so that's that. So what else do we got? What else is go? Let's go around the league right now.
I want to give a shout out to the Knights. They got their first win, well deserved. This team shot 11.1% in the first half. They hit 3 field goals, Joe.
Brutal. They
were 3 of 27 in the first half.
They looked horrendous.
They had 12 turnovers in the first half, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like if they don't win this game, they may not win a game.
Without a doubt. When I was watching them play, I said, wow, Team Dirt actually has a shot.
Yeah, but the second half, the Italian Stallions, the guard play of D'Angelo, Angelori, and Cavallo. There's a trio of Italians, Joe. There's more Italians on this team than on your team.
Yeah, that's good for them. Wow.
And they were pests in the full court press. D'Angelo and Cavallo had big buckets down the stretch. Angelori had a steal. Pass to Cavallo, layup. It was awesome. Schilling, as usual, 14 points, 13 rebounds. Bill Hadig's got a great team, coach. Great guy. Was talking before the game. We think the Knights at 80-1 odds to win the B. It's a value bet.
That's definitely
a value bet.
And Coach Bill is doing a great job making sure everyone gets in, keeping up on the.
He should have beat Team Transform the other day.
Yeah, they actually just
Mason hit a big 3. And
somehow
this team could be 2-1.
How is Mason playing this well?
I don't know.
It's a fluke. This guy has a hurt shoulder. He's playing better than when he's healthy.
I know. It's like I think he does a lot of
But no, I really.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, right? Yeah, it's not my first time here. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, this Knights team, they're going to be solid. They're going to keep getting better. They really dribble a ball well. They pass the ball well. They were moving it around. And Shooters had a good game. I mean, JR looked good.
Yeah, JR looked really good. Devon.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you one thing, Joe. You had a little blonde moment, but it was funny. So you go up to Shane and you ask him, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm watching the team. Like, why aren't you playing?
I had no idea.
Little to Shane, he goes, I don't know if you heard, blah, blah, blah. But I appreciate and respect what Shane's doing. Yes, he's suspended for the season, but
he's still showing up.
He's showing up, supporting his team. He apologized. He feels terrible. He let his team down. He let Sammy down. And I respect that. Hopefully, to the future, we could work something out here for this guy.
Without a doubt. Again, it couldn't have been more of a blonde moment for myself. He was looking at me. I said, hey, what are you doing on the sideline? Are you a coach? I wasn't really sure. And he goes, no, I guess you didn't hear. I go, oh, yeah, I did. But I said I didn't. So I think I played that off well.
Yeah, I thought you did too. I mean, I thought yesterday was a good day, Joe. Let's get to the action from this week. I know you were you weren't really there. Cookies and Kareem guard play, 36 points from Chiarella and Alex Sarmiento in their loss against Transform. Chris Gillen now stays undefeated as one of the best guards in the league. 19 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds.
Chris Gillen's like he's like a pest. You know what I mean? Like, he's feisty.
He is. A lot of people don't like playing with him, but you know what? I'm going to give myself a moment here. I held Chris Gillen to 4 points last year in Winter League.
Yeah, because you're a good defender.
No, I'm not. I'm a terrible defender.
No, that's not true.
Okay. No, thanks, man.
No problem, bro. But, dude, I thought Gillen is like a guy that you want on your team.
But hate going against him.
Oh, my God.
So
if I have to play that kid, I probably won't play because I'm just going to get frustrated because he definitely gets in people's heads. But on the flip side,
you can't slide tackle in basketball. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah.
Thank you. On the flip side, though, Alex Sarmiento, what does this kid not do well?
He's good looking. His cousin's real good looking. Like,
good look.
I'm sorry, like Dom Arena, Macaulay. If Mike Armiento was in this league, a lot of people would vouch he'd be the best looking kid in this league.
Easy.
Yeah, he's got big arms.
Huge arms.
Yeah, now he's shooting the ball well. He's rebounding well. They're 1-1. Yeah, he does pretty much everything right, and
they're gonna be fine.
Yeah, they'll be okay.
They're gonna be fine.
It's wide open. This is what it is.
Let me tell you, this B division is so wide open, but uber competitive, and you could say the same about A as well.
Yeah, my tailbone's itching.
It's not top heavy.
No, it's not.
You know, you got your teams that are really gonna be there all season long, but there's going to be upsets all around the board. All around the board.
I'm just counting Tim McCauley's stats because we got to do that.
We're going to do the
starting at here. Let's. How do we like?
Dude, let's play this a little bit. Let's go. Tim McCauley. Hey. Celebrate. Tim McCauley.
Tim McCauley. Come on. I like it. It actually goes with it. Ready?
Yeah.
Celebrate Tim McCauley.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. I like that. We got to do that. That was sick. So Tim McCauley had a quiet 19 points, did not win MVP of the game because the whole league is protesting. There's too many Tim McCauley pictures on the Instagram.
Why do they care? Just be better.
Just be better. Thank you.
Just be better and you're getting on
So they
gram.
gave it to Tyler Draymond Green, who had 12, 12, and 4.
Dude, Tyler's got a nice jumper. I wish I had a
I
jump
love
shot
his
like
game.
that.
I think he's the most underrated player in this league. Bobby Souls. Oh, my God, Bobby Souls had a good game. I wonder how smacked he was.
Dude,
5, 7,
Bobby Souls.
I mean, I'll never forget. You were there that game, right?
Yeah. Bobby, how smacked are you?
Yeah.
So smacked.
So he goes in the game against, I think it was Brock Sox.
It was
And
the
his
Pigeons.
eyes were so red. And he comes in. And, Joe, I'm telling you, his first shot was like 7 inches to the left. And he's a great shooter.
Oh, great shooter.
But the shot was so off. So off.
But then from then on out, he was on. I think he just needed to get that out of his system.
He had to. But like we said, Trees are still undefeated. McCauley's excellent.
Of course. There's no one better.
No.
There's no one better. And he's got and he's never phased. Like, he's got this attitude. Like, it looks like he doesn't care, but then he gets on the court and does everything.
Yeah.
He drives
to
the
rim. But he never
rim.
argues, never, bickers. Everyone loves Tim McCauley. You know what I mean?
I haven't met a person that was like, oh, screw that kid, Tim.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like, all right, listen, we love Dom. Dom gets into it with other guys. You got Cha-Cha, gets into it with other guys. Even RJ, they get into it. Tim goes out there, plays basketball.
He just, laughs.
He goes there and says, deceivingly, I'm a lot better than you. But it's a modest, I'm a lot better than you. Walks off the court, shakes hands, respectful. And then you go ahead and you're like, he's a lot better than me.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And this team right now, undefeated. Joe, I think they got to be the favorite in the A.
This is a fun team to watch. Their team chemistry has gotten so much better already from last season. They move the ball so well, inside, outside. Everyone's about winning on that team, and they're an exciting bunch to watch.
They really are. Joe, we have a potential caller.
All right, we got a potential call. We're going to the hotline. Coming up next, we will hear from Team Transform, right? Team Transform.
Yeah, Team Transform.
Big bitch Neek.
Big bitch Neek. All right, guys, on this Fleeky Friday, we're getting one of the guys with the most jacked arms in the league, great hair,
He's
even better confidence on and off the court, my man, Big Neek from Team Transform.
Neek,
Yo.
what's up, brother? How are you?
I'm chilling, man. How's it going? Thanks for having me on today.
Of course. Well, first things first, before we get on to basketball, how are you related to Joey Cosenza?
Seriously, I'm fed up with this kid. Honestly, like I've never met somebody who on a team creates more drama within a team than your cousin.
He's horrendous.
All right, I'm gonna say it here because we have I would say about 100 people listen to this, right?
Yeah, probably like 1,000, honestly, on a good
1,000.
day.
So
10,000.
Nico is my favorite receiver I've ever thrown to. Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And for Joey to start drama. It's just so minimal. That's why when Joey's on a team, the team sucks. He's lucky he brought me and you on to try to change Bogo, and we did. We made it to the semifinals last year, first year. Any other team, they go 2-6, 1-7, 3-5. They suck.
Yep.
And now you know why?
Yep.
Because Joey's a beta. All right, I'm done. That was my minute rant. Here we go. Let's go to basketball.
Enough of him.
That's probably one of the favorite. That's probably one of my most favorite things anyone's ever said.
I love you, man.
Neek, on to the hoops, big guy.
Nice.
What happened in the last one?
We fucking got the win, man. It was I really like this new team. Like we have a little retooling.
Tooling.
Guys from our summer team. And, we're clicking. We're 3-1 right now. We had 3 games in 4 days and fucking got the job done. And I just really like this group of guys. I think we're doing a really great job right now.
Nico, you're an ultra competitor. It's really good to play with you. You have been, honestly, a man amongst boys in this B division. You had 16.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You had 16.
Baby food.
You better not play
It's like
deep.
baby food. You ever you eat baby food? You ever just like little mushy little small little mushy little things? Like that's the rest of this league to me is baby food, you know?
You talk a big game, son. You better back that up.
Well, I'm going to talk about his last
Well, this
two.
is the thing. Even if I can't score and say I have a shitty game and I suck, it's still baby food. Like I'm still the most jacked guy in the league, you know?
You are. Well, speaking of which, you have 39 points, 26 rebounds in the last 2 games. So you are treating these kids like babies out there.
Yeah, and the way that we play and the way I've always played is like I enjoy being the number one option. I'm a guy who, if you want to give me the ball and I got to try to score and do it for my team, I'm going to do that. But I'm not trying to force anything. You know, I like playing team ball, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm shooting my shots when they need me to. Like 2 games ago, I had 20-something points. Maybe last game I had
Subtle brag.
15 or whatever. But, it's I just got to do what I got to do for the team to win, you know? And
Dude, what's the key to success? What's the secret ingredient here? You know, Team Dirt, I just got in the league. I want to know how you get so good. How do I treat the rest of the league with like baby mush?
It's just it's just I trust the process. You know, Mason and I, we've been trusting the process, retooling and figuring out, which group of guys works. And ever since Mason and I have gone together for this team, we've been a super competitive playoff team the past, 4 seasons or so. And we have a good feeling about this one. This team, we're still working on, gelling in certain ways. Our defense needs to get better. Playing with Chris Gillen, he's my fucking man. Like, that's my guy. Like, there's not a better guy to play with on your team.
Hold on, we got something. Oh, there he goes. Nico just blew a load.
What was that?
That was the load blow. Oh, did he hear that or no?
Did you hear that?
I heard that. What was the low blow?
That's you blowing a load for Chris Gillen.
Oh.
Here, you want to hear it again? Here you go.
Here you go. So, yeah, you're not the only one who blows a load for him. Mason actually has a picture of him. And I'm pretty sure his Man Crush Monday on Instagram was Chris Gillen dribbling a basketball.
That noise is actually amazing. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, no, he's just a great, great teammate. Plays amazing defense. Great floor general. He's a good compliment to me, and I'm glad that we got him back on the team for this season and hopefully going forward.
So now, Nico, I know you're not Thomas Pinto, so you're gonna just say you don't play a game at a time. Who in the B division do you want to see, and do you absolutely want to just leave out there and just give it all they have?
Wait, say that one more time.
Okay, so there's one team in the B. Long story short, who do you want to play and give an ass beating to?
So who in B do I really want to give an ass beating to?
Yeah.
Well, he's Mason's. I'm really happy we beat the Cookies and Cream, whatever the fuck the name is, last game, because Mason had a little going back and forth with them, a little vendetta, and Griff was on the team we lost to in the playoffs in the summer, and that was probably one of my worst games I ever played. So I was happy we can kind of give it back to him, and we, fully controlled that game to win there. So I was pretty happy about that game. And obviously I want to beat the shit out of Bogo. I'm Bogo's daddy. That's my game to win.
Bogo's daddy.
Yeah, I'm Bogo's daddy. Yeah.
Well, rumor has it that Chad said you can't guard him.
That's a complete lie, because he knows he can't score on me.
Ooh. Wow. That's interesting.
No, Chad's my man. I fuck with Chad. Chad's my man. I like Chad.
Yeah, but
That's
wow,
a good guy.
I like that. I mean, it's funny because Big Baller Brand still thinks that they're your daddy.
That's interesting. They have a completely new look to their team right now. So I think we got the upper hand on them, personally.
You do? Okay.
Do you guys?
I do.
Do you honestly think you're the best team in the division?
I think we have some work to do. I think we definitely need to tighten up our defense. We've had a lot of turnovers that we got to, kind of figure out. And that just comes with playing with each other a little bit more and figuring out how we gel and how everybody else plays together. But I think once we really kind of get it together, yeah, I think we're the best.
All right, so you basically just said you aren't there yet. So who's the best team in B then?
Well, I mean, the team that beat us, I guess you got to give it to them.
Bandits.
But
I
we
agree.
also, I forget, what's the name again?
Bandits.
Yeah, they're good. They're good and athletic. It was also our first game playing together, and we only lost by, 6, whatever the hell it was. It's a very close game going into the last few minutes, and we were up by 15 for most of the game. So I do think we are the best team, but I'm not going to predict us winning it all yet because, anything can happen. But I'd be very disappointed if we weren't in the championship this year, for sure.
Now, that's my next thing, Neek. What I want to ask you is, I see her dominating the B. Could you dominate the A?
With this team now, not necessarily yet. Not yet. I wouldn't even predict anything like that until we win the B. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you got to keep your eyes set on the first prize,
and
then
then
we
go for
move
the
up
second
and you
prize.
take it from there. Yeah. I'm not going to talk shit to a different league yet. I mean, we got to wait a little bit.
Absolutely. And one thing I got to say, I love you got one guy on your team who's a favorite of mine. He's my center, Dan.
Oh, yeah. Dan Barone.
Dan Barone is a great team player. How's the energy? I know the energy's just picking up on Team Transform right now because you have Dan Barone on that team.
Dan Barone is the ultimate teammate. He will do anything and everything you need to help your team succeed. And he's also he's my personal life coach. So he helps me in ways that you would never even understand. And I think I'm leading the league in technical fouls right now.
You are. Speaking
I
of
kind of
which,
like.
I got your address. Thank you. House of Sports just sent a fine. I think last night, so it should probably get there by Monday.
$20,000.
Yeah, 20,000. Yeah, something like that.
Or it should cover the courts.
Or I think it was it covers the courts or beat the shit out of Joey at Leewood. I think that was one or the other. That's what it was.
Okay,
Yeah.
both working.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah. Nico,
Perfect.
Happy Fleeky Friday. Thanks for
Yeah,
joining
Friday,
us.
baby.
We'll see you
And
next
I'll
week.
See you. Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you.
I'll
on
see you tomorrow.
Saturday.
I'll
We're
see you tomorrow night.
Fucking destroyed at my house one party.
Can't wait, man.
All right, bro. See you later. Thanks,
Later,
sir.
Nico. Man,
his are always awesome.
Awesome. He always brings it, and he doesn't care. He's like, dude, I don't give a crap about anyone in this league, and I'm going to tell everybody that I don't care about anybody in this league.
And he admits he's the best. Like, I mean, he's not wrong. His arms are phenomenal.
Oh, without a doubt.
You know.
I think Alex Sarmiento has better arms, though.
I'm going to go with Nico.
I don't know about that.
I'm going to tell you why, Joe.
Tell me why.
Because Alex is like 5'9", 5'10". Nico's 6'3". Like, Nico's arms, I think, are a perfect size, big, jacked. They look good in a V-neck, but he could still properly shoot a basketball.
You know what you're doing right now to Nico, right?
What, I'm blowing a load on him?
All over him. All over.
Okay, let's see if should we see if Matt Rowan's ready?
Yeah, we'll give Rowan a call.
Because then we have to wrap this up.
Yeah, the statistician Matt Rowan will hopefully.
He's been great.
Yeah, he's been great. Hopefully he'll join us next. Stay tuned. Well, it looks like the statistician is breaking things down and trying to get that Google spreadsheet up. So Rowan won't be joining us today on the podcast. But still, we just had Neek. We spoke about it a little bit after we got off the phone with him. This guy's uber confident.
Bigly.
I mean, this guy really thinks that he's got all the entire package to be that next level player in this league, and he already is that guy. So let's go before we wrap things up. So we got to have our top 5 in the A and B division. So what do you got? Let's start off with the B.
I got to go number 5 at pace. They're 0-2, but you know what? I'm tired of those people. Like, NFL does it. Like, you know, they have a team there that's 3-0, and they're like the Dolphins. Dolphins aren't top 10 in the league.
No,
I'm sorry.
no shot.
You know what I mean? Listen, they're playing good ball, but they're not ranked number 7 out of everybody.
No chance.
Pace is really good. They almost came back from Easy Street, and they lost by, I think it was 4 to the Bandits, who are undefeated.
Those are two.
So an
really...
A team and a B team. This team's going to create problems.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And the fact that those are, and a loss is a loss, but those are great losses.
Great
losses. If they're competing with those guys this early on in the season, they're going to be there the entire way out.
Number 4, we're going to go, you take this one. We just talked to him.
Team Transform.
Yeah.
It's got to be Team Transform off to a quick start, 3-1. Nico said it. You heard from him. They're gelling. They're only going to get better. They got to work on that defense, but overall between Gillen, Nico, Mason hitting shots out of nowhere. I mean, Mason all of a sudden became a 3-point assassin.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's really going to be something to watch. This team is going to be definitely a threat down the stretch.
Yeah, let's go to number 3. I'm going to go Big Baller Brand. I like this team a lot. BBB. I switched it up because I forgot about it.
You confused the hell out of it.
Yeah, my bad. Rob Ambrose playing good ball, scored 8 points. Eddie Burns having a big start to the year. Danny Hoffer wasn't there. Pete Gordon, Brian Douglas. They need one more guy, though. That's the thing. Ambrose doesn't want one more guy. I'm telling him, get one more guy. It'll help you. Number 2, you guys lost to them last night.
Wonder Bread.
Yeah. Undefeated. I think when push comes to shove, Danny Rock is exceptional. He plays to high level. You guys shut him down last night.
We played lockdown defense, but that was a good game for Wonder Bread. Because
go,
you're going to do this? Or
you're going to do this. You do this. No, you do this.
All right, bro. All right. No, the key of what was important about this game was that Danny Rock barely played in the second half. Actually, I don't think he even played in the second half. He rested. Any other game this season, Danny's playing 40 minutes, unless he's in foul trouble. So the fact that they could have him with fresh legs for the next game, or they could at least rest him a game or so, that's going to be huge down the stretch.
Big time. And number 1, the Bandits. Dante, Donzel, Mike Negrin, Matt Ruppert. The list goes on. Mike, Air Mike. This team is special. I see them winning the B. I have to change it.
They do everything well.
Listen, Dante, he's annoying on the court. I love it, though. He's passionate about Leewood.
He loves it.
Loves it.
He's Mr. Leewood.
Yeah. The refs don't like him. Teams don't like him. But you know what? Teams don't like Blake.
Exactly.
Think about it. He is the Blake. And you see it like, people are like, he's annoying. No, he's great. He's passionate. I love it. Brings good energy. Bandits. bring the title. Let's go. Top 5 in A. Team Shine. They beat TMT on Sunday night on a buzzer by Twin. That was phenomenal. Came back, got it done. Deshaun, they're 2-1. They got to be number 5. Number 4, it's I mean, I still think we're up there, Joe. You could talk about us.
No, yeah, we definitely, the Brazzers are definitely up there. I mean, here's a team. If you look at their roster, if you watch them warm up, you're like, yeah, I'm not intimidated. This is the best team in the league in terms of chemistry and defensively. They play so well together. They're accustomed to each other. They know where they're going to be, and they just play smart basketball.
Yeah, I mean, R32 has been out of this world.
And that comes with, obviously, basketball knowledge and discipline.
Yeah.
And that's what Brazzers have.
Number 3, got him. Got to give it to got him. They came back, beat us in a tough game. Their guards, Derek and Vic, did an awesome job. They both dropped 19, and this team's good. Oh, excuse me.
Dude, did you just throw up?
I think so. I think I just threw up in my mouth. They're good, but I don't. Yeah, you have the thing there. Well, that's what happened. We're live, and that's what's good, Joe. We always do these live, so you hear stuff that you're not typically
yeah, exactly. And you know, the crazy thing is I could edit anything, and we usually don't.
And we don't. Why? Why do that when you can hear the noise? Exactly. Daniel McGorman's got a great team here. They're 2-0, and they're getting a little bit of that Leewood that itch. But also, they saw us, and I saw it, and they were like, but we punched them in the mouth pretty much the whole game. We hit free throws. We win that game. But kudos to Daniel McGorman and the Gotham squad. Number 2, I got Toon Squad. You don't know anything about Toon Squad, so I'll go off on it. Kevin Arias, Nick Nedwick, Spencer Smith. The list goes on. DeBetta. This team is good, but are they good enough to beat our number 1?
Our number 1, and of course, if you guys don't know who the number 1 is by now, you obviously haven't been paying attention. I mean, seriously, if you really don't know who the hell this number 1 team is, shame on you. Hey, trees and threes, celebrate Tim McCauley. Wow,
that was good. We hit that one. Let's go.
On beat and everything.
Trees and threes are our number 1. We got Tim McCauley. We got Bobby Souls on this team. We got Paris, Tyler Mason, The Frost. We got Richie. We got the whole team here. Jerry, his brother. I think his brother. I don't know his brother's name yet, but I'll get to that.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
They play well.
They play well. They're the best team in the league right now.
Without a doubt, they're the best team in the league. I mean, we're just all over. I'm at a loss of words of how great this team's been this season. They're only going to get better, and this is definitely the favorite in the A division. That'll wrap things up for this edition.
This was great. This is a good one. I can't wait to listen to this one.
Yeah, me neither. I'm so excited, bro. Everyone have a happy weekend. Basketball back in session on Sunday. Be there.
Happy Freaky Friday. Come on.